Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be another eyeshadow tutorial on this bright summer look. So if you guys are interested in how I got this and created this, then go ahead and keep on watching. So I'm going to be showing you like a little bit more zoomed in today. My eyebrows are kind of jacked up, but I'll fix them later on. And the first thing that I already did, of course, was prime my eyelids with my Tarte Shape Tape. And I don't set my eyelids with any powder or anything because I got that from Daisy Marquez and I feel like it really did work, brighten up my colors. So as you guys know, we're gonna go in with one eye and the other eye I'm gonna do off camera, and that's how today's tutorial is gonna go. I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn palette, doing kind of like a teal orangey look, more bright colors because summer is coming up. So I wanted you guys to be able to teach you guys how to play around with color. So first things first, I'm gonna go in with my first two, where is it at? These two shades from the Jaclyn palette, and they are Silk Cream and MFEO. That's an abbreviation, I don't know what that means. And I'm gonna go above my crease, kind of move that more outwards. So we're going to do little swiping motions and circular motions kind of right below my brow. And we're just going to play with this for a little bit. I feel like I put enough color down with one time dipping my brush into these colors. They're really pigmented, and if you dip in just the right amount, you'll get the right amount of payoff you're looking for. So next I'm gonna go in with the color, let's see, Pukey, and we're gonna go in just slightly, like slightly below where we put that first color, focusing on the outer corner. And today's eye look, I don't know if it's gonna be half cut crease or whole cut crease, I'm not sure yet. I just usually go with it. Whatever I end up with is what I end up with. I kind of just, you know, figure it out as I go. I'm not really like, I don't plan these things. So just build that color up. Don't worry if it gets messy on the outside. It'll be cleaned up later on with concealer. And I'm sorry for you people that have OCD. I know my brow looks horrible, but it'll be fine towards the end of the video. So now I'm gonna go in with a kind of like a slanted brush, a brush that has an angle at it. It's gonna be this one from my BH Cosmetics line. And I'm gonna go in with, I don't even know. These colors are on the back, so it's like so hard for me to read. I think it's Puder. I don't know. It's like an orange brown shade. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out. It's right next to like a red, so I'm gonna go in with this one, just stick it right to the outer corner only, just right there. Just sweep it in, back and forth, just like that. Okay, and now that's color in. That color is in. I'm gonna grab my Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm gonna go in with burnt orange. Let me dab off some of it because this one's also really pigmented. And we're gonna just layer that one right on top of the last color from the Jaclyn palette. Right there in that same outer corner, just building up the crease. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna mix in burnt orange and raw sienna, however the fuck you say it, from that Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm gonna dab that color onto the, starting in the lid, but like outwards towards the end of my eye. And we're just gonna pat that color in. And I'm just gonna get a little bit more of those two mixed in once again. Pat. And of course I did do some on my face, but I did put some airspun powder back down below my eyes just to catch any fallout, because these shadows do tend to have fallout, so be careful with that if you already did your makeup and all that. Okay, so that's how that's gonna look. It's not its best, but it will look better in just a second. And I guess I am gonna cut the crease. I was not gonna do it, but I guess I'm gonna do it because why not? It's usually like the easiest eye look to do for me, and I don't really like full cut creases, and honestly, but if you guys want a video on a full cut crease, let me know and I'll get that for you guys. But this is usually what I like to do, especially when I'm playing with color. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. It is simply just a concealer, and it's not like supposed to be so defined like my last video was. It's just concealer just to help the color stick better, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So now I'm gonna use the teal color. I believe it's Pool Party. That's the color I'm gonna go in with. This one. I might use a little bit of this one, but I'm gonna go in with this one. I've only used it one time. I believe it was for Easter that I used this color. So I'm recreating my Easter look for you guys because it was one of my favorite looks to wear with black or black. That is what I wore it with. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, I wore with a cute black outfit, but it's a nice pop of color on the lid and I love it. Mixed in with the oranges on the outer corner. It's my favorite. Sorry, I am cleaning my brush. Okay, so I'm gonna go into that Pool Party shade. I'm gonna grab my Mario Badescu spray and I'm just gonna kind of spritz it a little bit. I like spraying these shimmers, like these kind of colors, because they look better. You see that? Looks awesome. So we're gonna layer that where we layered all of the concealer and just build up the color, you guys, all the way through. One more time, going in. And I'm not gonna spray it right now because the brush is still kind of wet, so it'll be fine. My cat is playing with my makeup box. She always does that. You hear her back there with her little bell? Anyways, so yeah, just keep building it up to where you like it, like how much you want. I build it a lot, quite a lot, so and I put it like all the way to the top, all over my lid and kind of on the outer corner, just kind of like that. Okay. This color, you guys, is absolutely beautiful. I love it. So I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush into that coppery color from her palette and fix this whole business we got going on. And I'm gonna just blend, blend, blend. You keep blending until it is seamless and it doesn't look like two colors divided. You don't want it to look like that. You want it to look like very well blended together. So just blend that shit in. And okay. Let me look at it real quick in my mirror. Okay. Alright. And just because I'm going to go in with that very light transition color on the top and just sweep it above all of the shadow. Just like that. and keep blending until, you know, you're liking. Everybody's different. Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna clean it up with my concealer brush and my Tarte Shape Tape. Wow, that's a lot of concealer. Oops. It'll be fine. So, like I said before, make it into as straight as line as possible, and then just kind of blend it out with your finger. Ah! Fuck! Blend it out with your finger. Don't do that. What I just did, I kind of messed up a little bit. Now I have to go back in and fix it. Fuck. Blend down if you do that. Don't. Now I'm kind of going to clean my brush a little bit, my blending brush. Where did I leave my blending brush? Okay, I'm going to clean my brush a little bit and not put any color on it, just because I'm just going to blend a little bit more. Okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, you guys, this part, because we're going to put concealer on, and concealer fixes everything, so it'll be fine. Okay, I mean concealer, eyeliner. Oops, what am I saying? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this eyeliner, and again, it's the Maybelline Master Price, Master Price, girl. And I'm gonna go towards the end of my eyebrow, up. And I'm bring it back in. Fill it in. And then I'm going to come from the inner corner and drag it out. This eyeliner is drying out and I need a new one, so don't judge. And I'll connect everything. Okay, I need a mirror. So you're just gonna fill it in wherever there's not black, obviously. Okay, yeah, you can see me still. Okay. Oh, hold up. Just kidding. The inner corner is kind of thicker than what I like it to be, but I am losing my sunlight. So that's the wing, that's the shadow, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna finish the other eye. So I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back. I finished up the other eye and the rest of my face makeup, so I look normal now. I don't look freaking crazy or too white the way I looked in the last video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. It was something a little bit different from my last one. I wanted to throw in a splash of color so you guys could learn how to play around with different bright shades, since summer is right around the corner, basically already here. We're in spring, so same thing. And yeah, it's pretty simple. Here's the eye I did with you guys, and here's the eye that I did off camera. Like I said, I really hope you enjoyed this different eyeshadow look, and I'll see you guys in Friday's Q&A. You can still ask me questions. I won't be filming it till Friday, so keep the questions coming. I'm going to try to answer as much as possible for all of you. And that's it. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias that I'm going to have linked down in the description box below. Talk with me, tell me how you feel about my videos in the comment section. I'll always respond. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, share, and subscribe, you guys. I'll see you on Friday.